Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, where you'll get a jolt of energy and a quick tip to help you conquer your day. Now here's your host, the Prince of Positivity himself, Spencer Jones.
Hey Energizer, welcome to another episode of the Daily Energize, the show that's here to give you a jolt of energy and a quick tip to help you live your life to the max. So first and foremost, before we even hop into the episode, thank you for being here, for joining me, Spencer Jones, the Prince of Positivity, in this episode. And thank you for just shining your light, for being you, for allowing your gorgeous light to shine. And maybe you had a rough weekend and it started off as a rough day. This week is going to be amazing. Right, just hopefully this episode will help turn that around. Or maybe you're rocking and rolling and having an amazing week. Well, I hope that this episode then adds to it so you can continue to shine bright. So thank you for being here. Thank you for following and subscribing. If you haven't yet, please slam that follow or subscribe button down so you don't miss a single episode. Now, today we're focusing on choosing joy. Right, we've talked about joy before many times, and I would probably talk about choosing joy, but I want to bring it back and remind you to intentionally choose joy. Now, joy and happiness are different things, and you can have your own definition of it. That's awesome. You find the definition that works best for you. For me, happiness is fleeting. It's short-lived. It's usually based off of something smaller or potentially trivial, right? Like a birthday, right? Or a cup of coffee, right? That sip of coffee, it makes me happy to have that. The winning an award, that makes me happy, right? It's fleeting. It's usually based on something happened which brought me that happiness. However, joy is deeper. Joy to me is something that it's hard to explain. For me, it makes my heart smile. I feel this warmth, this love inside of me. So even if I'm struggling on the outside, right? If life's not the greatest at the moment, right? I'm in a valley. I probably won't feel happy, but I can still feel joy in my heart. And now that joy can come from certain things happening. Sometimes it's that sip of coffee, but it's not the sip of coffee itself, the taste of flavor of it. It's the joy of being alive, of being able to taste, of being in the present moment. The joy of seeing your lives be impacted when you come to one of our events, or when a post hits and that I share on social media and you share your response to it. That brings me joy, the fact that we positively impacted you. To see you live your life intentionally, on purpose, that brings me joy. And I'm trying to see how we can add more joy in our lives, how I can do it for me, and then hopefully turn around and share it with you. And one of the ways is to intentionally choose it. So as we go throughout today, now, this would be awesome if you did this every day of the week. Not going to lie, this would be amazing if you did this all the time. But that's overwhelming. And I understand that can't always happen. So let's make it smaller. For today, and even just parts of today, when you remember, choose joy. I'm not saying you have to do it all day long. That'd be great. But when you remember, choose joy. Choose something that makes your heart smile. Choose something that doesn't just make you happy. It goes deeper than that. Make that choice. And if you aren't in a place to make that choice with an action or doing something in the usual cases, then choose to look for something that brings you joy. Choose to find it. Oh, you see two people hugging, and that warmth makes you smile and feel joy and happiness in your heart. Makes your heart smile. Maybe it's remembering your gratitudes, the beautiful things in your life. You get to choose it. No one else can. What's amazing and really cool is it doesn't matter what circumstances you are in. You could be in the worst of worst circumstances. You could still have joy in your heart. It might be hard to find at times. It might be tricky with all the outside noise, but it's there. What are you going to choose to focus on? Yeah, we need to focus on the pain and the problems at times so we can get over them and overcome them. But if we can focus on joy more often than not, we're going to experience it more. We're going to have those answers to those problems that are going to come up easier. It's not like we're just being blinded to it. No, we're open to that. We're open to overcoming them and all that. But we're also open to experiencing joy. So I invite you, when you remember today, choose joy. It is a game changer. It has been for me, and I think it will be for you as well. So give it a shot. Choose joy. All right, that's all I got for today. Have an amazing start to your week and keep shining bright. And remember to choose joy. So until next time, I'll catch you later. Hey there, real quick before you head out and keep crushing your day, how amazing would it be if we could get together as an Energizer family to learn, to grow, to connect, to celebrate? I don't know about you, but that would be freaking amazing. And we've heard our Energizers ask for it. So, guess what we did? We're making it happen. We are putting together an Energizer Summit where we get to come together to learn, to grow, to have breakthroughs. So, what we're doing is we're calling this Energizer Summit the Breakthrough Experience. And it's all about putting you at the cusp of multiple breakthroughs over this 3-day, 2-night event. Because we recognize and realize that when we have a breakthrough, we step into our light a little bit more and we shine brighter. So why not have that multiple times over this event so that when the person who walks in, the person who leaves are two different people because you have stepped into your light again and again and again. So if you are interested in that, if you'd like to come hang out with Katie and me and our Energizer family, get ready because the Breakthrough Experience is happening in Chicago, September 12th through 14th, 2024. And we have a limited number of spots available. We're capping it off about 150 people. So if you are interested in this and you want to be there, make sure you reach out to me. You can send me a message at spencer@spencermjones.com and let me know you are interested in the Breakthrough Experience, and then let's have a conversation to see if it's in alignment and what we can do to have you join us. So with that, keep shining your light, and I hope to see you at our Energizer Summit, the Breakthrough Experience.
Wow.